Alright, in this video I want to show you an option that you can go with if you sign up for DoorDash. This is not, let's just say it's not what you have to do, but there's some things in here that would be a pretty good idea. Okay, so I did a video here on bags for DoorDash. I just want to kind of sum this up a little bit better and make this a little bit easier to understand. This is a clamp that's actually on the dash in my car, and what this does is it holds my phone just like that. After use of this, after using this in the summertime, this black color gets really hot. It comes in gray, and I wish honestly it would come in white. If you can find a white colored one, that would really be better because it'd keep the phone cool. Now I also have a black case around my phone, which also doesn't help. So yeah, in this hot sun like that in the middle of the afternoon in July, watch out, because what happened is my phone would actually shut down because of temperature, for temperature reasons, to protect the phone. Okay, so now they're going to give you a DoorDash bag with your kit for free when you sign up. Now this is a pack of 2 where you get a red and a blue bag, and this has helped me out a lot because sometimes there has been restaurants where the bag, the to-go bag that I've gotten, doesn't quite fit the DoorDash bag. It will fit this bag really tight. And then let's see. I would also recommend a pizza bag. Do not get a space blanket. I have wrapped pizzas up in space blankets, and yeah, what happens is if you put all the extra, if you don't fold it up really nice and you put all the extra cushion on the bottom, that pizza is not going to sit flat. You're going to ruin the pizza. I would highly, highly recommend. I think I got this one. And yeah, it was actually one time where I actually picked up to 4 pizzas. So honestly, if you can afford it, it wouldn't hurt to get one of these. However, if you don't want to spend that kind of money, you only want to buy these 2 packs, you can put pizzas in, let's see, where was that bag I just showed you, and you could probably jimmy something up. If you have some Velcro, maybe you wouldn't be able to exactly zip it, but you'd have to put these things sideways, and then put a piece of Velcro on the bottom top cover, so yeah, here we go, right here. Here we get a good shot. So put a piece of Velcro, well, kind of a good shot, on the inside of this top cover, and put another piece of Velcro on the outside over here. So that way you can squish this down to fit a pizza and Velcro it down if you have, say, maybe 4 pizzas in one order. Okay, I'm just trying to help you out here because customers rate you, and if you get bad ratings, you're screwed. So I hear you. I hear what you're saying. Maybe DoorDash should maybe give this to you, and you shouldn't have to go out and spend this. I understand. I'm just saying, if you want this to last long, you might want to take my advice. Okay, so I went over the, and then there's these cable clips. So when you put your phone on the dash, and because you're using it for navigation and things like that, these cable clips really keep your charging cable nice and neat, so it gets out of the way of your shifting, when you shift your car. Also, you don't bump it with your foot while you're driving. It just keeps the cable out of the way. So these things are really, really, really nice. They're just look for cable clips. Okay. And what else did I mention? So in this video too, I also have a remote start. So when it's cold outside, I just have the key fob. I don't have the remote start on the phone. But when I'm at another restaurant, I pick up an order and I go to another restaurant. Maybe I have a double order, or I've even had up to 4 orders at a time. In Minnesota, between October and March, I don't want, or actually even into April, I don't want that I don't want that food sitting in the car without the car running, and I don't want to leave the key in the car, right? Somebody could steal my car. So having a remote start really helps. And let's see what else. Yeah, so like I said, I highly would stay away from space blankets. I wreck pizzas. And then I'm going to have affiliate links down in the description and in the pinned comments. I would appreciate if you think my advice is helpful to if you're going to purchase any of these items, to use my affiliate links. Even if you don't buy the exact item, let's just say, for example, you look at these, what's this called? Earthwise bag, and you decide, nope, you don't want to order that. Okay, that's fine. You can go down here into related items. You want a bigger bag. Let's just say you want to click on this one. Sure, go ahead, go for it. If you want to buy a bag like this, now the only thing that's got to be as tall is the other one. To make sure this is definitely wider, but make sure it's the same height, and because the other one is just barely tall enough to fit those big grocery bags. So, like I said, if anybody's got a better idea, go for it. It's fine with me. I'm just telling you that the DoorDash bag, and if you're just going to use the DoorDash bag that they give you for free, it's not going to be sufficient, and you're going to see your customer rating go down if you do not have, if you don't have all the tools that you need to do this job. Also, okay, so as far as tools, so I would also recommend downloading an app called Stride. Stride will keep track of your mileage. Basically, what Stride is good for is if you're going to use the standard deduction for mileage. So if you think about just taxes in general, right? You can itemize your taxes and you can use the standard deduction. Well, totally separate from just the general taxes, you have the mileage, right? And you can still claim the standard deduction while still itemizing your mileage. Well, Stride is going to be a good app for if you're taking the standard deduction, which I believe is like 55 cents a mile or whatever it is. I'm close. Give it 3%. I'm close, or 3 cents. I'm sorry, plus or minus. I'm close. So if you take the standard 55 cents a mile, that's what Stride is good for, is to take that standard deduction. If you need to itemize and everything, that's probably where you're gonna want to write down the odometer and all that stuff, and the trip log and all that kind of stuff. But Stride should be good enough. Just make sure that you shut it off when you're done. Turn it on when you need it, and yeah, that should be it. So there's plenty of good videos on showing you how the app works, how to accept the order and everything. I just want to help you guys out, and hopefully you guys can help me out by smashing the like button and clicking on my affiliate links down below in the description and in the comments.